Get rid of that, wait for the ads to go through. So I can pause my stream side, just make sure it's moving so that you can hear me. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, cool, I can hear myself. So, let's do this. Okay, so that's gone out. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull the game back up. Okay. Yeah, move the chat just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna give this just a minute so, you know, person or two can show up and see that I'm going. Hi, Mask. How are you, Mask? Mask, you've played this game, you told me, so I can only wonder what shitty path that I've been sent down. Because I asked people what, you know, options for certain things, and I'm sure that we're going down a path that's going to lead to bad things. Let's see, continue. Click to load. Yes. Okay. Hi, Mask. How are you, Mask? You might not have heard me because of the ads or something, I'm sure. Oops. That's my chair. How are you doing, Mask? Crow's with you? Hi, Crow. This is going to be bad. Yeah, ads. Okay. Doing good? Good. As I was saying, I'm probably going down a really shitty path. More than likely. Because I know how these games work, and I am probably going to end up with bad things happening. Hi, Crow. So, there's a silver handrail. Kind of wish Light was here so that she could be here to experience the hell that she's going to put me through. Of course, I haven't heard from a lot of people today, so it's like, oh. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I don't know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. Oh, do know. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. We have a 3-pronged power cable. Okay. Let's see. This is a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole for the activation key. I think it's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. I'm busy helping Mom prepare for Crow's sister's party. Oh, okay. There's a clock. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope, they're not moving. Nope, doesn't look like anything's happened. Keep in mind, fun. Wish her luck finding a new car. There's a computer. Monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh. Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? The cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. No, Mask. That's not how this works. You know that's not how this works. It's not gonna fit is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Well, I can still plug it in. It's mouse. I'm sure I could examine the keyboard, but, you know. Hi, Necro. You came into a weird comment by Mask. How you doing, Necro? Ooh, I got ethanol. Well, I guess that's all there is. Really? Cardboard boxes. There's some paper and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. You're already starting early, huh, Necro? Okay. Well, I have things. Don't know what to do with them. Hey, Clover, there's a door over here, too. Wait, I'll be right there. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Looks like this door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Okay. Let's see, there's a table. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. Necro, were you here last time I streamed this? I don't know if you were. I don't think you were. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only use the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath that pen. All that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? You dislike Clover? Yeah, teach their own. She is super moody. Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. No idea what's going on? Okay, so, recap for people who don't know. There were 9 people to start with, stuck in this, what we assume to be a boat, that is sinking, and that we have 9 hours to escape. And, yeah. So, that's basically the premise. One person already died. He blew up because we all have bombs in our intestines. So that's fun. And then one person went missing, and now we're teamed up with this bitch who Mask is saying to do things. Yeah, 9 doors, 9 people, 9 hours. Exactly. Like, the title says it all. Yeah. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is that the control for that? Is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. Turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turned all the switches on, nothing happens. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have that kind of... Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Sounds pleasant. Yeah, no. Necro, it's a whole 3-game series, what this is. So, but it's actually really good. I've played the 2nd and the 3rd games. I haven't played this one, so that's why and this is the starting one, so it's... But the 2nd and 3rd are really good, so I can only imagine this one's got to be great. Or, at least, a good start. So far, it fits the premise of the 2nd and 3rd one, so... okay, but, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Or the plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless at all. It's just what we were looking for. Okay, can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Over here. Bars. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. That's what I thought the ethanol would be used for. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. We're stuck with two scary people. Anyway, could you wipe off that permanent ink? Look, Clover, right at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me. I feel kind of special. Oh, I guess I have to do that first. Scary, yeah. Clover, could you use the cloth on the table? Huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I soak the cloth with ethanol. Yeah. Okay. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. Guess I need to go back to the bars now. Here, Junpei, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. New material has been added to the file screen. Cool. Here you go, the two-prong plug. Thanks. Cool. Now I need to combine this. Okay, put the two-prong plug into the head of this power cable. I now have a two-prong power cable. Perfect. Now let's go back to the computer. Alright, I got the two-pronged power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Really, pretty optimistic. And it turned on.
Oh, that worked. What?
Updating RSF file make dir 27.3.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
Eh, not really.
It's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's no tower or anything.
The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Maybe.
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Probably a password.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Yeah.
There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. One of the characters went missing, and she was like, "Hey, we have to leave somebody behind," and so she just was like, "We're fucking leaving somebody behind no matter what." It's like, you're a bitch, and unfortunately, Light chose a certain door that made it so that we had to go with her and Clover, and so it's like, motherfucker, I don't want to deal with the bitchy people, but I have to deal with the bitchy people.
Could you go take a look?
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Okay.
Yeah, on my own.
Jesus Christ, Necro.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Marty McFly. He seriously looks like Marty McFly.
What?
Didn't
She's
expect
typing
that.
really quickly.
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
Jesus Christ. Both of you are terrible.
I'm unemployed at the moment.
I'm unemployed at the moment. Yeah, welcome to my life.
I used to work for a cybersecurity firm. Quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I'm sure we'll find out
I
eventually.
see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version?
Please don't break it.
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time.
It's like airbags. Jesus
Writing a program that
Christ.
would run an attack like that
You
on its
two.
own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
What were you talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it?
Hmm.
How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right?
Jesus Christ, Mask.
So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago.
Hmm?
You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The computer?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. Once
Okay.
they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires.
I'm trying to figure out where she's going with this.
Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the
Okay.
truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
I feel like Clover's like gonna fall asleep behind the bars. Just like, guys, you're being boring over there.
Really.
What are you trying to say? Nothing really. It's like, why? Why do we have this conversation?
I thought maybe. What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say
Okay.
you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say,
Hi, Nick. It's okay. You're not that late. We're still not even out of this room, so.
interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
So you're saying that our thought processes might not happen in the brain, but somewhere completely different.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it.
Interesting.
Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
I mean, it's definitely a thought.
Brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Your brain is telling you something.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia.
Seven's amnesia.
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
That would technically make some sense.
Huh.
It was his own voice, Nick. You know it.
That would explain aphasia and blindsight too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
I have no idea what that one is.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, okay. Please, thank you for the explanation.
You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
That sounds like a terrible disease to have.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them will learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart.
That actually makes a whole lot of sense, actually.
Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
I don't know what painting you're talking about, Mask. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Junpei is not following along at all.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
You cracked it.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
That brute, whatever it is.
Piece of cake.
The screen changed again.
Yay.
What the hell is that?
Now I can finally not have to rack my brain. I'm joking. I like racking my brain.
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
God damn it, Mask.
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard.
Keyboard does
Nothing.
nada.
So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
Way.
Let me take a break, alright?
Fine.
My part.
Yeah.
I have to do everything else, though. Well, actually,
You're right. Thanks, Lotus.
in this case, Clover has to do quite a bit.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Back. So when I press one of the panels, the colors of the one next to it switch. Okay, I know how that works. Oh, looks like there's some text here. All panels green equal unlock. Oh, restrictions no more than 4 attempts will automatically reset after failure. In other words, I have to get all the panels green in less than 4 tries. Okay, I can do this. That's how it works, Necro. I complain. Everyone else has to deal with my complaining. Alright, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? I bet. It's the lockers! Yay! Look, Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. What do we get? There's more than one key in here. This one is small, and it looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. Sweet! I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, you probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key, I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. As for the other key, well, sure we need that.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Sure, Clover. What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Junpei, You went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yeah, everything was...
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
No, everything was pretty normal.
Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's pretty normal conversations.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if,
I need a haircut mask. Trust me on that one.
is Snake, I mean, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that.
There is a romantic interest in the game, but you really don't, I think, have any options to really raise that sort of thing, so...
His arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's.
Does he have a robot arm?
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Or is it is it like a metal or a robot, or is it
The
wooden?
accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Wow, he is a lot more suffering than just blind. Wow.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
It's his penis, god damn it.
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
She's missing him. Okay. So now we do this. This key, the shapeshifter makes it seem like it goes in this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Sweet, the monitor is now on. Is on now. It's full of letters. Can I want to look at file. No. Calculator controls? No, back. There was Clover's note. There we go. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. So 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Yuki. Needs more love interests. God damn it. Showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Doesn't sound good. When it says stuff like that, that doesn't sound very reassuring. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Whoa, what's this all about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, can we talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Yay! I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. No sex scenes, yeah. I'm sorry, we're kind of stuck on a boat that, you know, is kind of sinking, and we have 9 hours? I don't think sex is on anyone's mind. It's a wreck. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Okay. It's a sink. Wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Okay, let's try this. Junpei, this thing is in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? I think Necro is a bit disturbed by that comment, Mask, because he doesn't know who Ace is. Speaking of which, Ace shot up with, what did he use? It was, some sort of painkiller. And, he may or may not be dead, I don't know. He might just be knocked out. Okay, yeah. I'll turn the dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There are a whole bunch of cables under. Okay. Let's check the body. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Okay. Let us try There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? Huh, why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Okay. Those are the stairs I just came down. The bars and the gate are just above me. Okay. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger, will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage. Yeah, it was some sort of anesthetic, but, you know, too much of that can kill you, so can cause your heart to stop. Max voltage? Hey! Wait, Clover! Ah, shit. Welp. What? I think, And it's on fire! Fuck! Hi, Light! Welcome home from work! Ah! That's okay, Nick. If you don't, you can always catch up on it. Light, the room you chose had me go into this room with Clover and, Lotus, and they both kind of at the beginning wanted to kill me, I think. It's definitely not Ace Ventura, Necro. Oh my god, the mannequin's head! Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. Fire, fire, the emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Whale. That was a click sound. The control device for the electroda. The green light is on. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Hi, Clover. Welcome out of the room. Junpei, come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? And then coughing. Oh my god. Yeah. I sadly know that reference. Light knows the reference way more than me, though. Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Nani? Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever. The escape! All we had to do was light the mannequin's head on fire. Which means that the boat's gonna burn! Oh god, this cannot be good.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, Mask, I'm with you. I am completely out of the JoJo loop. I have literally watched one episode, and that was because of Light.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that this entire boat's going to go up in flames, and that's going to be how this is going to end. Or this line is going to
Let's
end.
go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Yeah.
Let's
Looks
hope
like
this is the door with the prize.
Light knows it all. Close enough.
Jumpy!
Huh?
June! Or Akane!
Santa! 7!
Hey, everyone!
What are you guys doing here?
What's up, guys?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
Ooh,
A map of the ship's interior?
a map. Love interest. Yeah, that's the love interest is Akane.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Nice.
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
So that's okay. So door 8 is what we went through, and that's that room. Wonder what they went through. Looks like it was like 4 rooms, 3 rooms, 2 rooms, something like that. Wonder what they did.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Okay, Light. Yeah.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
I'll try to keep this going for a little while if you want to just, you know, watch the story and see what happens. We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door
We'll
9.
get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Oh, we're going to get code names, though. June called you out by name. Yeah, that's exactly why.
That's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
He likes 7 a lot. Go eat light.
Oh,
But yeah, the end goal is technically to open up door 9.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Yeah, let's take the map with us.
I'm gonna open it.
And where does it go out to? Also, there's a fire, guys. We didn't mention.
I knew it. We're back.
Ah, we're back in here.
In the hospital room.
That was that door that wasn't marked.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Oh, Ace is alive still. Good.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Hi, Ace. You're still alive. Good. Santa's a little punk. Yeah.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory.
We were in the laboratory, so the other room was the operating room.
And
Interesting.
then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Ace. It's definitely not Ace Ventura.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
But I didn't actually think you
I didn't think
would.
it would happen so soon, though.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this quick.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
close
say we
enough.
get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
Oh.
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Don't throw keys at me.
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
We found
Let
Earth.
you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen.
Why are you giving me all this stuff? Also, why didn't you tell us?
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Thanks.
Yeah, on it.
I know you do, Mask, but we'll eventually reach that point.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
Like 7.
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory.
Yep.
The Jupiter key you just gave me.
Jupiter
And
key card, or Saturn key card.
from
Sorry.
Lois. I'll keep them safe.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase.
Yes. Well, yeah, I know they gave it because we're main character, but it's like, guys, why am I the one with all this stuff?
Then, next to the stairs,
Wait. What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
I had a nice long sleep like an
So,
old
Sam,
man.
you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Where are you two going?
Alright, let's get moving.
You guys gonna go through door 3?
Okay, we're heading out.
Okay.
Be careful.
So you're leaving me with Bitch and Santa. And...
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Am I forgetting somebody? I feel like I'm... And June. There we go. I forgot June. I feel bad for that.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it.
I'm not gonna say yes or no there, Necro, because, I know these games very well.
The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
They'll be fine. They'll get out. Also, Danganronpa is fucking great,
Okay,
Necro.
we're off.
Whenever that third one comes out, I may or may not want to stream it
All
at
right,
some
we should
point.
get moving too.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Gonna check the other
Well,
doors.
it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
We have 2 keys.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
Oh, all 4 of us are gonna go? Okay.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Okay. I wonder what's gonna happen in here.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Maybe. Why can't we... Why can't we be with Ace and 7? 'Cause Clover. I haven't played the demo because I don't want to, like, possibly spoil anything, like, in any way or anything. Jesus Christ, Mask.
What do you mean?
All I can say is Jesus Christ.
Wow, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Earth key? Of course there's a reason.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
Oh yeah, the key card.
Stone key card. And the Earth key?
Yeah,
I'm lost.
they're both connected
Don't you
here.
Remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs. Remember?
I love the fact that his name is Santa. Of all the things.
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it.
God, Santa. You're...
So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
You can learn.
Alright, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams?
Okay.
Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, alright?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key.
Yay.
No idea what's on the other side of these.
I get to go with June. In the main game,
So
okay.
don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
Can do, June.
Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button.
So we can only go down with it.
Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Jeez. That's a scary fucking elevator.
Look, Jumpy.
Death flags have been raised. Yeah, that's a fucking scary elevator.
Sweet. It opened. Let's get going.
I would look at that with a caution. That's like...
Wait.
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of... I'm going to assume the top one, maybe? Which one should I choose, guys? Top one or the bottom one? I have no idea. Dick. God damn it. Maybe I should do the bottom one. Just because it sounds a little bit more logical. I think I'll pick the bottom one.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck is completely underwater.
I recommend the Jumbo. It's having comedy cliches and references. Okay. Super shy being alone with you.
An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Yeah. And it didn't have water.
Yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So, take a look inside.
It's
It's not
dry.
at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Yeah.
Well,
That's weird.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
E? And there goes the elevator?
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just...
I guess we're just gonna play the elevator game. Yep, still dry.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
I mean, something's up.
How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Where did I get this from?
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, bulkheads kind of do that.
So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
But
Come on, just do it, alright?
I'd be like, you can come with if you want, but, you know.
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Careful. Don't jump into a moving elevator.
Crap, it closed!
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
It's dark in here.
Ah, jeez.
They didn't put lights in this elevator.
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
She was fucking holding her breath. No elevator music, yeah, exactly.
Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
Holding her fucking breath.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
We'd probably
Oh,
die.
no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
I'd probably be pretty casual about it.
We might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
I'd be like, yeah, we'll probably die.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Can't go that way.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's
6.
a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
It's the number 6.
I knew it!
She seems like an okay love interest, not the best.
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything
No.
with only the two of us.
Give me a second, there's a cat clawing at my door. Hi. Goofball cat. Okay.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this?
What did I find? Is that a
this the
map?
map for E-Deck?
I found a map.
Take it with me.
Hi, cat. Not the worst, yeah.
Huh, so you guys found door 1.
They found door 1, okay. Oh, you have a new cat? Cool.
So now we've located 2 new
This one we've had
doors,
for a
the
couple
6th
years.
door and the 1 door.
Found 6 and 1.
It is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe.
No, don't. No, that's a
We only checked
keyboard.
the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Cat, no, you're pushing my monitor down. God, this cat. She hasn't left me alone today. Stop it! She is crazy, Andrew.
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
You can sit next to me, okay, cat? No, stop!
would've meant some
You're rubbing
pretty
against the
serious
monitor, and
involvement
it's a
with ships and
problem. Oh
It's
god.
pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
She's rubbing against the mic,
Yeah.
namely
I
the
wonder how
pop
long it
filter.
took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Having to hold my monitor. Yeah, she wants to play the game. Hi, cat. You're causing problems. You are in the way of me being able to see. No, you're lying on the keyboard now! No! God damn it, cat. She is the worst. Stop it! Glad I'm playing with a mouse, not keyboard.
Yeah?
Oh, God, cat.
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Keyboard cat. Likes to rub against you and cry when you're playing video games. That's. You mean meow or cry? Like I'm not sure which.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
So we're sending Santa back to meet them.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Wonder what we're gonna find.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Sorry. Notice me, owner senpai.
7?
Hi, Seven. Ace. Clover. I'm assuming you didn't find anything.
What's wrong? What happened?
No. Ah, no, cat. Why? Sorry, cat. Ow. Jeez, this cat.
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was...
Snake is dead.
Oh, God. What?
He died, just as the 9th man did.
How did he manage that? That's curious.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
Kitty cat, you're in the way of plot.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
No, cat, seriously, you're in the way. Like, really badly in the way. Lay there, cat. Okay. Now I can read chat. Hi, Scott. Sounds the same. What's more, give me attention meows. Ah, okay. Yes. Scott still doesn't trust Ace. Yeah, Scott decided to not trust Ace very quickly. So.
It's not locked, so we're going that way.
Where is he?
Shower room. Left side of the hall. I put a
Shower
broom in there too
room.
to keep the door open.
Seven keeps putting stuff in the way of doors so that they don't close.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go.
That means we don't have to worry about the bomb.
When we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, God. This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
So, I wonder what would have happened if I had picked door 3.
Where is he? Where's Snake?
I'm like, I'm not a great first. Fuck off, Scott. God damn it.
There.
Yeah, that looks like somebody blew up a bit.
You should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright? I'm going in.
Give me a sec. I think I have food ready. But I'll get through this part. That's a lot of blood.
Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's
That's
definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, I can't even tell who it is.
that's a wait. Mask didn't remember this. Now Mask remembers.
But the clothes are.
Necrodelma. No need for details.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
I noticed a problem with what was said.
Snake was probably murdered.
Welcome back, Light. This bro's painting the wall.
Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up.
Yeah, Snake was murdered.
He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good.
Like we literally just found out, Light.
In the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Fortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Yeah,
I
not
see.
pretty.
So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah,
So that kind of actually makes one person in particular off the hook.
that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think.
Never knew him, yeah.
Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
I will be right back. So. I am back. Also, I left and the cat was sitting on my armrest. I came back, she was still on my armrest. Okay. No, down! I have food, cat. I can't have you up here. Okay. Mask Club 7. Snake was solid, now he's liquid. God damn it, Scott. That's really bad. How'd you get my food? Yeah, and the second room you chose, light was terrible. Okay, so,
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
well, not anybody.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Well, no,
How can you say that so casually?
never mind. There could have been a bunch of people.
One of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least two of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
Mask, stop trying to induce problems. You know what's happening. Just didn't want to share her brother.
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it?
Sorry, trying to eat. It's not much
Any
food,
game
so.
has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And though Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes.
It works.
That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
I think that's a little bit of a bullshit line. Not gonna lie.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
So that would imply...
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
Sorry, food. I'm so... food.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Hope, despair, friendship, food, Danganronpa much?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating chicken. Yes, like Danganronpa 3 is a thing that's happening sometime soon. I don't know when, but soon, quote unquote. Sure, he's on the ship.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Dun dun dun! Was he one of them? Huh, well, that's possible.
Well, that's possible.
26th would make sense, because that's a Tuesday, and new game releases are Tuesday, so.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
Hello there, Weedleweed. Forgive me as I eat while playing.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
But we do have a
No
reason.
reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right?
I told you, Mask. It's chicken.
If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But
Sorry there, Weed. Nightbot can be a tad picky about how many emotes. That's Game Mask.
if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
Sorry.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward.
Makes a lot of sense.
Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
That's simple logic.
Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because,
Maybe it's just part of everything.
I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah. Wasn't it that we have until like 6 a.m.?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
We can do this!
We need to
Not
move
really.
now. Seven, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
Yeah, sorry. Trying to time it where
We
it's
must
a long
go.
sentence.
We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
Mercury?
All right, let's go, June.
Did we get that key from somewhere?
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
He gave us this?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
Oh, okay.
I think Seven said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a
I was gonna say, what's gonna happen?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Yeah.
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Aww.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
I'm sure it won't. Perfectly dry.
Here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
Bottom?
We're
Okay.
on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
Well, we'll find out what death flag, truly gets tripped.
So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
Number 2.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
So we're only missing one door.
The door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck.
Down, cat.
It was a 6 on the door on E deck.
Down.
And a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means,
Do you think the next door we find?
yeah. I
Has
think
to
so.
be.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Actually, we might be on one of the longer paths. Now I think about things.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Stop, cat. Stop jumping up.
Can't believe we're voting here.
This is gonna be interesting.
We need to make the whole thing fair. Blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
It's smart-ish.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up.
So,
The first one says,
Satan doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
Ace requests door 1.
Ace 1 store 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Your number is 1.
Next is
It's
Santa.
easy.
He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
With the Elephant Man. Peanut Gallery, speak up.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
Isn't that you guys, the Peanut Gallery?
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Wow. Holy shit.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
Wow.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
He's implying that she's really old.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Okay. Let's separate them.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
We're definitely not sending them through the same door.
Junpei, read the rest.
Okay, okay.
June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
Okay.
7 and Lotus requested door 2.
Okay.
Santa and June requested door 6.
Okay.
Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Which door do we want to go through? 1, 2, or 6? Lotus needs a burn heal. So, I think most people were split. So that means whoever we don't join has to work together? Necro says 2, Mask says 6. Do we have any more votes? Yeah, more votes, more votes. Scott, Light, anyone would like a vote? Vote. No, get! No! Crow says 1. I forget Crow's in the background. Thank you for not jumping up on the computer. If I can get one more vote, Light or Scott? Hi, Crow. I forget you're there. Forget you're in the background because you're not actively in the chat. That's not your fault. That's just because you're over at her house and whatnot. So stop playing with the cords. No, bad cat. Scott, Light. We just gonna voice in your head says 2. Okay, door 2 it is.
My choice is door 2.
Stop playing with the cords.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
No.
Could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it in the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last.
Oh, wow, Junpei. That's terrible. Oh my god.
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
That's terrible, Junpei.
If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Oh my god. That is cunning as fuck.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Oh god. I have to keep those 2 from killing each other. Fuck.
The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
Him and Clover are always going through the same doors, it seems.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
I have to keep those 2 from killing each other.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
And what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
I hope
You
so.
guys are coming back here, right? That's what Seven was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Yeah, seems to be how things work.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
God, I can't believe
I'm sorry,
Junpei did that.
I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
Yeah, sorry, Clover.
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going there.
That's... It doesn't sound great.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I have to
Won't
keep...
see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
Whichever team comes back with 1 less member is the killer.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators.
Okay.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
I'm very curious what's on this bottom deck.
You ready?
Or at least it's the team with the killer. Yeah.
Anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go.
Oh boy. Hopefully we can find it.
is it this time?
I don't see it.
There it is. It's right there.
Good. We all didn't blow up. Thank God. Kind of regretting not choosing Ace and Clover. Yeah. Clover definitely drove that home.
It stopped.
Yeah. It stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
No, you don't want to get used to having to run for your
Finish
life.
this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
This is the one you chose when you played? Ah.
Damn right.
All right.
Well, let's see how this
hallway's really
goes.
Short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
I mean,
Sure thing.
And I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
I choose the last door. Emergence. Well, looks like this is just a hallway. Okay. Seek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. That does not sound fun. You'd be dead the first one, slow running speed. I don't think it's that much running. Well, I guess I start with the last. Oh, God. This doesn't look terrible at all. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. Okay, this mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it. Interesting. Let's deal with the lighting here. There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything, or I can't see anything. There's no way to explore the rest of this room. Interesting. There's a bed. It's like, this light's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Blanket, not a really good one, but still. Okay. Toilet paper. It's still wide enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. 14 equals E. This probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what 14 would be. Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. I can just barely make out the string for the toilet, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it, it kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. Okay. Anything else in the room? Yes. There's a simple chair over where the light doesn't shine. And a desk. I can't seem to open this. Goddamn it, no matter how hard I pull this on this damn thing, it won't budge. So I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Desk is old and rusty. Ooh, key. Well, back out I go, I guess. Let's meet up with 7. Okay, this room is actually not dark. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that's trying to look like water. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. There's a tile stuck in the drain. Huh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns the thing, no water comes out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Possibly. Interesting. A symbol on a toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though, this ship seems pretty old too. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? It fell off. Huh, look at that. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. I have a handle. Toilet paper tube, huh? Seriously, doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns... Here we go. I now have a screwdriver shaft. So if I just stick the metal rod into the handle, I should have a screwdriver. It's a 4-point. It's a star point. Star head. There we go. Let's look at this bed. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this thing is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Turn around. This chair's pretty old. If Seven sat on it, it'd probably break. Huh? You say something? Nothing at all. Ooh. This thing's pretty, really simple. Is it really a desk? Well, of course it's gonna be simple. I mean, it's probably like that so we don't try and use it as part of the puzzle, right? Probably use a desk to write letters to your family or something. But this is a boat. I bet the only thing they used this for was eating off of. Ow, cat. That hurt. Okay. Huh, what the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Let's undo the screw with my screwdriver. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Yes, we can. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. I now have a desk drawer. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. Ooh, I got a towel. Okay. It looks even sadder without the pillow. So it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. Why, my Junpei, aren't you lucky? Seems you'll die before you'll have a chance to grow... Before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Wow, everyone is against her. It's a moon. A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? Oops. This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you? If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright? Paper seems pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. This looks like part of the design on the towel. Do you think this means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? Well, I guess so. There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out like this. If we can find a knob or something that works as one, then we should be able to get the water to come out of this thing. This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for a reason or just for fun? Okay, let us... Ah. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. The handle on this drawer doesn't really fit, you know, it just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? And then we combine it with the screwdriver. If I use a screwdriver on the screw on the center of the handle, maybe I can. I got a knob. Sweet. I got a head of a penis. Lotus is 40? Wow. There we go. Sweet, the handle got off that drawer fits into the faucet perfectly. Now we can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. The faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Any time now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's turn off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious! Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Yes, I know what's going on here. Because it's hot cross buns. Hey, I got the tile. Huh.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
Oh, 7 passed out.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Every time we've been with him, he just passes out.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You don't look so good.
Whatever happened, man?
What am I doing here?
Huh?
Did you just... what? Captain Obvious to you, Lotus.
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Really?
I think I've been here before.
Interesting.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, like Nona.
Aoi Light Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Sure.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
Aoi,
please.
Light, and Nona.
Aoi Light
Those were the
Nona.
names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, sure.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Is he a detective?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Light, you remember anything? Jesus Christ.
Hey, what exactly do you remember?
Light's obviously not listening to us very much. She hasn't even said goodbye or that she's lurking.
Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, maybe if you could stop being crazy.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces. Scattered. Don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop. Okay.
Cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember,
Interesting.
right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school.
Sorry, 1 second. Ow, I
I
pulled
don't
something.
remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
Ah, okay. That would explain. No, wait, what? No. Wait. Yeah.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day.
Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. I'm good.
So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I don't think Light remembers, but she survived
Yes,
it.
I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them.
Okay, Necro. Have a good night. This game is definitely worth watching the VOD, video on demand thing, version of it, just because of the fact that you'll be missing out on a lot of stuff. So.
I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
I thought you said war for a second there. He said wharf.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There's a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
Okay, Mask.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
Fun.
Before I realized it, I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head.
He got ambushed.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug?
That's not
That
good.
was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
And then he woke up here? Is that with the question mark?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the
Yeah.
toilet was a door set into the wall. It was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but
Yeah, that's not gonna move. Could be strong, but it's not moving.
won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw
Yeah.
myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long?
Hours,
I
days.
heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But
Interesting.
I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from?
This is getting
Pressed
weird.
my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here?
He didn't have scars before this, even.
But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Hey, it sounds like you broke it.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Wonder what he's gonna find. Probably not good things.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Oh boy.
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Oof.
I think.
Huh?
It's not good.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Yeah, you have kind of amnesia.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Seven
fun.
had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop.
Yeah.
I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun thing, controlling people.
That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yes, let's get out of this room. Let's try this door. Emergence. Tile we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh. I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. So now we just need to figure out what the strange design on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right, let's meet back here when we've done a thorough search. Okay, so that means there are more tiles. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that and tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. Okay. In the other room, the river and the spring went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else here apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little bit lower. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. Probably. Maybe I can... Drawer that doesn't open. I'm willing to try everything I can. I obviously have to get something for that. Sink is totally filled with water. Looks like it turned the knob did the trick. The sink's filling up with water. Let's see, I gotta be missing something. Looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty and I don't think it's gonna be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lois is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Water from this faucet has probably been shut off on purpose. Okay. Some kind of blue design over the sink. Can I maybe... Sun symbol. Totally is pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Okay, maybe I can check the other toilet? No. Down, cat. You are fine over here. Toilet is vile. Unsurprisingly, Lois refuses to go anywhere near it. Picture of the moon. I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. Maybe I can... What about this toilet? So it's 14 in red. Can I... Oh yeah. So I have a 14 here. That means E, quote unquote. Can I... Wait, rooms I haven't checked yet. What? Still rooms that haven't been checked yet. Okay. Can only turn that way and this way. Bulge in the wall. Let's see. This towel has to be used for something, right? No! Cat! Stop! You're being a problem. I'm very perplexed. I need to get the light. There's a ray of light in the center of the room. Am I able to... Oh yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. I shine the light on the mirror in the back. Interesting. I get 4 and then 7. So if I shine the light in this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. You can see a 4 on the left and 7 on the right. 4 and 7. And if I shine it on that mirror, I get... Okay, so the sun must be 4 and the moon must be 7. Okay. I shine... It's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. Okay. Is that all I needed? No, wait, back. No, wait, Can I... turn around? Okay, I guess I can't activate that. Okay. Can I do this now? There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell emergence. Emergence. Maybe it means we need to merge out of here? Probably means submerge or escape. Okay. Alright, there was a number back there too. Right? Number. That's probably how many times you're supposed to flush. I mean, how many times you pull the string. So, that's what the moon symbols point to, huh? That probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. If that's the case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Did you hear something? I heard a loud flushing noise. No, not that. Toilet is vile and surprising. It's very, very old toilet. Apparently, moon symbol on it. Okay, did something else activate? Half-used toilet paper. Well, it's old and kind of grossed me out. There's nothing suspicious. Something clicked. I don't know what. Maybe in a different room? No, not this room. The only thing you can manipulate in this room is that string. Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is again. It makes some kind of weird sound when you pull on that string. The same thing happened in the other room. That means... I don't know. Don't you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out? You're right. The room next door is just like this one, so that leaves the room dark. Must be this room. Maybe I can open this drawer now. Hey, it opens! Well, this drawer opens easily enough. Got 2 more tiles. Or 1 more tile. 1 more, okay. So I have 3 tiles. Can I... Do they have a backside? No, they don't. They all look the exact same. Okay. Can I do this now? Looks like we should use the tiles here, but they're still... Fine, what am I missing? Okay. Good job, cat. I know what I haven't done. Alright, took a couple tries, but now I've got U-string. Yes, now I can pull on it. Huh, doesn't matter how many times I pull it, there's no flush. I kinda feel like an idiot. I wasted a bunch of time because I was determined to flush a toilet. Okay. Let's see. Can I combine it with that? No. Can I combine it with these? Am I able to... God, I am very perplexed. Slowly making progress, but still perplexed. Makes it sound, but it doesn't sound anything like water. I get the feeling I shouldn't pull on it anymore. Yeah. Tile equals tile, yeah. Combine the tiles. No. Doesn't work. I have 3 tiles. Blanket, not a great one, but still. Don't need the ray of light hint anymore. What do I do? Can I not take the drawer? Interesting that I need the other drawers and not that one. It's gotta be the drawer without a handle that I need for something, right? It's gotta be it for something. Interesting. I'm very perplexed. So the rod comes out easily enough, but I don't think the rest of that is going anywhere. Okay. I am so very confused. I'm trying to figure these out. Can I put the drawer back in? No. Can I take the knob off? No. So the drain clogged. It looks like a lot of the water isn't draining out of the sink. Maybe the towel? Interesting. I am not making any progress. Whoops. I'm just clicking on whatever I can. Are those scratch marks? Am I seeing things? Yeah. Going to start scratching something if I can't figure this out. God, what do I do? What do I do? Seriously, I'm very, very confused. Can I put the towel there? No. Okay. Nothing special about the desk, although I'm sure its parent think differently. I want to take something, I'm sure. Oh, this is confusing me. There's a ceiling. I'd say it's a 3.5. God damn it. Emergence. Can I... Wait, what was that noise? How many times did I pull this thing? Maybe I shouldn't pull it anymore. Swallow. Is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do you think? Oh. What do you think this is? Privacy is important for these things. Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lois. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf. My god. Heck, it's better than being totally exposed, right? Can I... It's a really old chair. Thanks. It's not helping me, game. I'm not succeeding in figuring anything out. I've been in here forever. The confinement cells are getting to me. There's a partition here. Maybe it's for privacy. Yeah. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Towel. The drawing in the mirror looks like part of the design on the towel. And the design on the towel is a river and spring, right? The picture on the mirror is a spring, and it's talking about the water in the sink. What are you going about? Maybe you ought to explain. Forget about the puzzle we already solved. We need to look for new ones. Okay. So... Can I use a drawer with a handle? There's gotta be something. I've gotta be missing something, right? Like, gotta be. Well, we took the drawer out, but nothing happened. Of course, there's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Towel and dark sink. I think I tried that. Yeah, I know. Still, Seems like they might try to... Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something. Oh, did I... Huh. Looks like there's something in there. Damn, no dice. Doesn't matter what angle I go at it from, I can't see anything in there. Wait, is there... Oh, sounds like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Hey! Oh my god, that's all it was! This is what made that noise, huh? I see, the drawers weren't the same size. That's why the tile didn't get knocked down by the other drawer. Oh, thank god. Is that the last tile? Please say it's the last tile. Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Thank god. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. Thank Christ. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, then that should open the door. There's only one way to find out. Well... E equals 14. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go! I solved it! That was fucking tedious. That was really fucking tedious. Okay, this does not look like a fun room. And I'm gonna have to get out of this fucking room too, aren't I?
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
And we're locked in.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
I'd say mind control.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
It looks like torture.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
It looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
Maybe that's
This isn't
water?
Dried blood on the tablecloth. Is it?
Looks like it.
Oh, what the hell is this? And what are these tools for?
That's
They don't
not
look
something
fun.
I even want to think about.
No, I do see one tool that might be nice.
This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
Come on.
Let us get out of here. Oh boy. This does not look like a pleasant room. Seek a way out. Oh boy, torture room. That's exactly what I figured. Okay. Well, I noticed this. I have a wrench. A number of rusty torture tools are lined up here. I don't think there's anything else we need. Here we need. Okay. Let's see. All the dials are pointed in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them? Ha, shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. Levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. And buttons. A bunch of different buttons. Push some of them. Down you go. So if I press it again, back you come. Guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Well, I thought maybe if I got down here, I could see through the glass. It's not working, though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put in into an indention? I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair? You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? That goes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow. Ugh. A really creepy chair. The manacles make it think like it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. What kind of symbol? Well, if I got it right, I think it's a sun symbol. Let's see, what's this? There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we've got to figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Interesting. I'll come back to that. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm trying to... See, the cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get those off with this wrench we just found, though. Sweet, it's open. The hole's too small. You can't see in even with the cover off. Well, you can see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Hey, a sun key. Well. Good news is I can take the manacles off. But, that's that. Alright, sun key, in you go, and yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Oh, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right, we should try and find out what the device over in the far corner, or over in the corner is for any rate. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like there's some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. Sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor... Oh! Junpei, look! What's she... Oh, damn, I can see through the glass now. Cool. Oh, EDBF. Okay. EDBF. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. You've unlocked the manacles. No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, looks like it's covered in rust and won't move at all. Needle on the gauge is at 0. It doesn't look like it's going to move. Ton of knobs here doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. You think it's broken? Catwalk goes across about half of the room. I think it's made like that so you can get around without standing on the floor. Handrail runs all the way from the entrance. Doesn't go down one side of the stairs. So you just go to the exit. The stairs pretty steep. Do. Just the angles that they make everything look at is kind of weird. So that's not gonna do. I have no idea what I'm supposed. Oh, okay. Sure. Adjustment is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has gotta sit in the chair. Wait, Seven's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we gotta ask it what we need to do. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject in device.
Like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Oh, God.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
This is...
Are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
Is that a shark? That's a shark, I just realized.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair, too. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Sure.
don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait,
Wait,
you said...
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Oh, boy.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Oh, what the hell?
There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
It's not. Yeah, it's
Look,
really
I don't
not.
care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
And skip forward.
But... And then... That was when...
Yeah.
From there...
We're gonna do the fast forward version of this
Just
story.
as if, finally. That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Everything I've been looking for. For the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Yep. Ironic, right?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way.
That's good.
I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Well, this is a fun revelation.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But
Yeah, fun,
as a
right?
mother, I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Not much, probably. Yeah.
The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured
Swept
someone
under the
was
rug.
probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name.
Interesting.
So, how did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Okay.
The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
Fun.
Hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Gansfeld
I
experiment?
guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital.
Hi, Mask. Welcome back. And yeah. Okay. That sounds fun. What anime is it?
I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
I've never
This
heard
is
of
how it's
this.
set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
7 Deadly Sins? Fun.
Subject
You mean the Netflix one?
is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
You hate fighters. Yeah, fighters are not my thing.
Telepathy.
The anime is good.
That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Yeah.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
No
Zero,
idea.
why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
That's not good.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
That's very not good.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can beat people into houses and break.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, sit in the chair, Lotus.
That's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Oh, that's painful.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
What, huh. Can I... Don't remember the answer to this at all. Yeah, I can't blame you. Okay, that side's fine. That side's fine. I don't want to use the hint button, but I have to, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this side? Crow's playing Okage. Ah. There we go. Let me just make sure this side is still fine. Okay, cool. Check. Good. Okay. That was stupid. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened. But I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight, I don't ever want to see this thing again. Door. Escape. Yay! Crow is awkwardly moaning. I made it out of the room.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Oh god, I want to see where this line goes, because it's... I know how this game works.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
We have the sun key now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go.
Crow wants to know why none of the females have Southern Belle voices. Because I'm not...
The central staircase.
Because these characters already have voice acting. That's why.
There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door, and I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What?
My brain was thinking, yeah, everything should be fine as long as we don't encounter anything bad. And my brain is right now saying, we've just encountered something bad.
Why?
Yep, there's the bad I was thinking. Okay. Where's June?
What the hell?
Hi, Curdy. Yes, Rip. You just walked into me finding 3 dead bodies. How are you, Curdy?
Clover.
Oh God.
Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
I'm doing okay. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through all the endings of this. I've played through the sequels to this game, and oh my god, the sequels are really good. I've not played this one though. Crow makes 3 coffins. Oh god.
That means that the person who had killed him was...
It has to be June. But it might not be. I say with a question mark because I know how these games work.
No, that can't be true.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Sorry, guys. Don't want to leave you behind.
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
She's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What
So
the hell is this?
it was
You
unlocked?
mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Oh boy. This cannot end well. I know the game series well enough to know that this isn't gonna end good. Booby lady, best lady. You're talking to Mask. Mask is just, you'll have fun talking with Mask.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
That's what I'd be saying.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Okay, the door just fucking opens. That's cool.
No way.
That's her new name, Tits McGee.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Also, they didn't really check to see how they were killed. I'm curious about that.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
We've hit bottom! Yes!
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I just walk in casually.
I can't take this anymore.
Oh yeah, we are doing all the endings for this game, and once I finish this game, I'm gonna play the next one. And you'll definitely want to be there for that one, Mask, because you said that you haven't played it. It's really good. So, we're gonna play all the endings of that one, and then we'll play the one after that, because I'm crazy.
No one can.
Nah, it's actually just a really good game series, so.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be.
We have to get the true ending, come on.
This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already.
I'm waiting for it.
Someone please tell me it's all just a joke.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
Yeah, have fun with that,
Maybe an
Junpei.
elaborate trick, an illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Connie!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Connie, hang on! Connie!
Hey, she's alive still. Might not be good though.
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie.
It's weird hearing him speak English. I need English.
There's so much blood.
It makes it so that people can understand a little bit better.
What the hell happened to you?
Also, I think he has a pretty good voice actor for his English stuff.
How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
This is gonna end bad. I know it. I know some people are like, you have to do it, you know, subbed, but it's like, nah, I like listening to the conversations happening. It feels more human.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
This is gonna be bad.
I was really happy
It's gonna be bad.
to see you again, Jumpy.
I'm gonna get stabbed.
Happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
It's gonna be bad.
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it!
It's a submarine.
What's that?
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Can't kill her.
No, don't.
Snap her neck. What?
Please.
No!
Stay with me. I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Don't leave her.
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei.
It's pretty obvious.
A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
They're trying to make your heart get ripped out. Typical anime bullshit, yeah.
Playing snowball at the school. They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasure.
She wanted the tea. Jesus Christ.
I also wanted to go to a lot of other places.
I don't mean to be offensive, but could you hurry up with the dying?
That won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie.
Fuck her and leave her.
You hear me? I promise.
Now,
We'll go wherever you want.
for real.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
swear.
god.
That makes me happy.
For real, to the hurrying of the dying thing.
I feel
Yes, go to sleep, close your eyes, and die peacefully.
Don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie. Connie. Connie!
Okay, well, she's dead. Culling Snapper Neck. Jesus Christ. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. It's dead. Fuck. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Jesus fucking Christ! I knew it! Ah! The moment that they said that they hadn't followed and he's gonna go back out there, I'm like, they're dead, aren't they? They're fucking dead. Motherfucker. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. No, I think that's 8. I think that's 8. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, numbly he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? You only saw 6. Yeah. No, the crazy guy at the beginning, and then Snake. An object set in motion, simply inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And, yeah, I think I just got stabbed in the fucking back. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. You weren't here for those, it doesn't count, yeah. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? You know who it was. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Well, that was fun! Okay, well now to choose another line. How do I skip these? Congrats on the submarine ending. Yeah. Does escape work? I have to sit through these, it seems. So, that was kind of how I foresaw this all going. Was just somehow everyone's going to end up dead. That's how this game works. Is everyone dies in like 5 out of the 8 endings. The other 3 endings, you die. And then there's the one true ending after you've done everything else. Welcome to this game. Man, I wish I could skip this. Oh god. I completely saw that coming. If you're wondering, the future games have just as much death, so... Spoiler, I'm sorry. Characters die. The end, or is it? Wait, we all die by a yellow submarine. That's the achievement I just got. You've reached one ending. The game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you've completed. Yes. I would like to save here. Yes. Yay! Oh, there's 6 endings. Okay. Okay. This is a far less complicated line than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, I have 2 choices. I could stop the stream here and play again next Thursday. Or I could get started on one of the other lines of story. It is getting a little bit late, I will say. But, you know. Yes, next Thursday. I understand, Curdy. This makes for a good ending? Yeah, I agree. That sounds like a good ending. I'm definitely going to play through all the endings. I will say that, like, just looking at this tree, it's not very complicated, comparatively. The future games, on the other hand, a lot more complicated of a tree. So, okay, well, I guess that means I will call the stream Saturday's Paper Mario. Yeah, Saturday's Paper Mario. The tree for the next game, death, yeah. It's a far more complicated tree in the next game. Oh god, it's way more complicated. But it's still super great, so. Okay, so I will call this here. Yeah, I'm gonna play through this game. I'm gonna play through the next game, and then the next game. I might only need 2 or 3 more streams for this game, really. Anyway, bye, Curdy. Yeah, so Saturday will be Paper Mario, and then I'm working on getting a 4th stream set up, but that's gonna be, I'm waiting on something for that, so. But yeah. Anyway, thank you people for hanging out. That was a good length stream, actually. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me dying. And I will a few more times, and I will say, have a good night, people. Bye.